Pink Ladies, T-Birds just happen to be watchers of my shit. My name is JImmiPynk. And white fragility makes me uncomfortable.
I can't believe this. I fucking forgot my birthday.
So, welcome back, gang. I apologize. The camera is motherfucking tripping, and I don't got it to do because, as many of y'all may know, or if y'all actually just watched this video, it's birthday month. I might be a little bit off the fluid because it's the big 4-0, but I'm just not feeling the nonsense. I also recorded Untucked before I recorded Drag Race because Untucked had me hot and bothered. And I need to do that first, so I'll go ahead and give y'all the look goes as follows while we get into this. So, the intro to me wasn't nothing really to talk about, so I'm just going to go straight into the workroom as we start discovering who's going to do who as Snatch Game, because it was the reading challenge. Let me tell you something. I feel illiterate as fuck because this sure wasn't no good reads in there that I wanted to motherfucking read, so I'm going to just act like I just can't. What I will say is this. I don't know if I think Eureka should have won that. But moving on. I had a problem with who won all the way around tonight. So let's get into it. So Eureka came up and said she was either going to do Divine or Honey Boo Boo. Girl, that Divine needed an intervention. Monique said she was going to do Maxine Walters or Cookie because she got on the show doing Cookie. Why didn't you do Cookie? I mean, you'd have been Taraji P. Henson, but why did you not do Cookie? I knew in the workroom, that's what my exact note says, Monique, Maxine Walters or Cookie. The next note says, don't do Maxine. The next note says, she is. She had to look down pat, but I could already tell in the workroom, like, you got to know that instinct. If you got on the show with Cookie, and Ru is there with Maxine Walters, or Maxine Waters, yeah, you got on the show doing motherfucking Cookie. Do Cookie! Okay. Asia says she gonna do Whitney Houston or Beyonce. Now, we've seen both of these done on Snatch Game a few times. Which is why I don't know why you would even think to do either one of those. And when RuPaul directly tells you, what I would suggest you do is this. I'm not saying whoever the guest is. I ain't saying go with what Bianca said. But when RuPaul tell you that, RuPaul is nicely letting you know, like, bitch, this ain't gonna work. So for you to still go with Beyonce was foolish and a half. Miss Cracker doing Dorothy Parker. Now, y'all know I'm into some different type of shit. I used to be an English major. I absolutely love Dorothy Parker. And Miss Cracker being from New York and the type of humor that she has, I can definitely see that being an influence. But Dorothy Parker for Snatch Game, when you already got critiqued for being mean, because Dorothy Parker was she had a very dry wit. And it was very dark. On top of the fact that, like, she should have pulled out some shit like Monet did with Maya Angelou because Dorothy Parker wrote, like, little poems and stuff. She was a writer. But she did write some little poems. It's a very, very famous one. I'm drawing a blank on what the name of it is, but it's basically all these different ways of why killing yourself is terrible and you might as well live. Also, there's a movie I absolutely love about her. Dorothy Parker and I don't think it's the infamous, in the Vicious Circle. Dorothy Parker and the Vicious Circle stars Jennifer Jason Leigh as Dorothy Parker. I suggest you watch it because Dorothy Parker had a fucked up life too. But anyway, when I seen, listen, my exact notes say, Lord, Aquaria is doing Melania. Oh. Gooped. Fucking gooped. Vixen, and I even look, my note actually says Vixen doing Blue Ivy. It has a question mark underneath it. Because I'm like, not only do you know that Eureka is in the room and Eureka had to do Blue Ivy. In fact, it's who she did when she got sent home. But also, if you're going to do a kid that we ain't ever even really heard speak that much. Now, I don't agree with the judges saying if she would have kept like using Jay-Z and Beyonce lines. I'm like, nah, because I don't see real Blue Ivy even doing that. Like, I ain't with that, but she could have definitely played it up better, but I wouldn't even did that. I don't know why she picked that. You know what she should have did? As outspoken and as much as she likes to say I do political drag, she should, she should have did Angela Davis. Like basically like the queen of the Black Panthers, or she should have did Tupac's mom. She should have did like somebody like that. But anyway, Monet did Maya Angelou. Now, you know we was all nervous. Now, see, I seen Monique's live where she say Monet slays Snatch Game. So I knew it was going to be good. But for those of y'all that didn't see that live and didn't know that when she said Maya Angelou, we all thought about Chi Chi DeVane. We did. I got to give a shout out to my boy, Logan Hardcore. Chi Chi DeVane. Like, we all thought about Chi Chi DeVane. Like, oh no, can Maya Angelou even be funny? We will find out later she did. Cameron did Chyna. I know a lot of y'all are probably not wrestling fans, might not know who Chyna is, but immediately I was like, well, she going to have the look down boots. Because Chyna was a pro wrestler and a bodybuilder. So for her to pick somebody that she could showcase her actual muscular physique was brilliant. And when I tell you she had that voice, because that, I don't know if that was actually her real voice, or because she did also play with the steroids and stuff too, which, you know, for a woman, it's extra testosterone. That's why, like, in real life, her jaw was squared out like a man in certain things. So I don't even know if that was really how she talked, or if that's how she faked talking so that she sounded more feminine. But she had that voice, the house down boots. I just had to write in the middle of this. I'm like, Kate Upton is stunning. Because this is after I found out who they was doing in the workroom. Kate Upton is just fucking stunning. That gold one-shoulder dress just makes me want to throw my gold one-shoulder dress in the trash. I don't even want to wear it no more because I'm like, damn, I love myself. So it's not like a body issue shaming thing. It's just, she just did it so motherfucking right that I'm like, well, shit, I don't even want to wear my one-shoulder gold dress no more. Shit. Monet is the Maya Angelou we deserve. That shit was great. I just wrote Beyonce is mean as hell. Why was you playing it so mean? Why was you playing it so mean? I can see you getting her together like that if the vixen would have been acting a fool. Like if she'd have been doing like, Snook, you want smush, 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 you know, like that Snatch Game where it was all wilding out. I can see her getting mean like that because at the end of the day, Beyonce is a black woman from Texas and your child act wild. I can see her snatching her up and getting her together if she absolutely has to. Not just from jump, girl, shut up. Don't say nothing. Don't talk. Terrible. I wrote, this is at the beginning, I was like, Aquaria is kind of killing it. Aquaria killed that. I'm sorry, Aquaria slayed. However, I don't think she should have won. She definitely should have been in the top. I don't think she should have won. But she did slay that. I'm going to tell you one thing I have a problem with. Especially because this is something that is common knowledge that Donald Trump has said about it's very hard for a woman with small breasts to be a 10. So you know everybody he married had boobs. Aquaria, you ain't wearing no boobs and you was playing Melania Trump. This is not Aquaria. This is Melania. And I feel away that the judges didn't say nothing about it. But I thought Cameron did well as Chyna. Like, again, if you're not familiar with who Chyna is, you're not going to get that she did pretty decent with it. Like, she was safe. And that's exactly, she was right where she should have been. She should have been safe. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't great. It was good enough. I felt like the top should have been Monet, Eureka, and Aquaria, which they were. But I think out of the three, Aquaria was third place. It goes back and forth with me with Monet and Eureka. Because Eureka was really funny as Honey Boo Boo. And Honey Boo Boo really, I could see Honey Boo Boo really doing that. And she, you know what? I ain't gonna front. Even though I want to say Monet should win, Eureka should have won. Because she had everything. The house down boots. She had the pixie stick and the pop and everything. The way like she was drawing on her face and like drawing on and drew and talking about. Eureka won. Eureka did that. Eureka was Honey Boo Boo. Eureka should have did that. Eureka should have won. Eureka should have won that this week. Just randomly, why is Alex Trebek here? Bueller. VH1, y'all spending money on the wrong shit. Spend some money on some better music, because that lip sync song, girl. I'm going to get to that in a minute. Overall, the Snatch game was trash. They said it in Untucked. Because y'all know usually I don't watch Untucked, but once I seen what the episode was like, I was like, oh, bitch, we watching Untucked and reviewing Untucked tonight. But outside of the top 3, Snatch game wasn't funny. It was trash. That was trash. I'm sorry, I just took a glimpse up at, I guess this is Beauty Bar or Black Ink Crew, whatever the fuck is still on VH1. Everybody look alike. We got to get some different makeup and some different weaves. Like, I understand that's the style, but everybody look the same. Anyway, I already talked about how I felt about. We gonna skip right over what I feel about what the Vixen did on stage, because that's really already been covered in my Untucked, and I'm not gonna go into it again. Y'all just gonna have to watch the Untucked review, because spoiler alert, I went the fuck in. So the runway is Mermaids, and Monique, I said it was just okay. I don't see all this. It was disjointed that the judges were seeing. I don't see all that, but it was just okay. Cracker, I felt like it was just okay, and I was like, you used Monique's dress from last week, girl. Did you make that ahead of time, or did you hurry up and whip that tail together out of the material Monique had last week, girl? Because that was the same material. Just coincidence? Maybe. Aquaria. They was looking for Aquaria in this oil slick look, and I was just like, you get Mermaid, and I understand, like, you want to do something different, but, like, they were motherfucking eating her up, and I just was like, nah. Like, okay, here's the thing, going into Asia, I said this fish mask but I live for the outfit, because her outfit, as an overall outfit, was really the best. From what we can really fucking see, because why did they actually have to have, why did it have to be a mermaid fantasy that they actually have to have fins on and get Wilt in as a tribute to Bette fucking Midler, so that we couldn't even actually really see the outfits. But in any case, the face mask was a no. But the outfit was actually the best outfit. I see Asia is really not a pastel girl. Because it's been a couple challenges right now that I'm like, girl, I would expect you to have on pastel colors, but she liked them loud neons, and that's okay. That's your aesthetic. I'm cool with that. I like the outfit. I just don't know why the fish face, or I would have came out with the fish face and then took it off. Because the fish face, it matched the outfit seamlessly. But the fish face. The Vixen I had actually wrote, I kind of liked it. But your titties was over here, and then I seen you stand up and they had this shit down here. This is what I'll say, I like the Vixen from the neck up. I liked her wig. Probably the best out of everybody's. Monet, a bad fucking fit again. That's all I can see when she stand up is like, you're not cinched and it fits poorly. And I didn't like the white wig with the look. Eureka. I had wrote down Ursula's cousin before she said Ursula's cousin. I said, okay, Eureka. I felt like Eureka's outfit was okay, but it was, you're the big girl, So for your look to look that similar to Ursula, they was eating it up and they was living for it. Well, except for Michelle, but I'm about over Michelle anymore these days. But for you to go with something that looked so much like it could be Ursula. And I'm like, you already the big girl. Stop, like Vixen said, stop relying on that body fat. I would like to have seen you do something a little more prettier, a little bit more traditional and pastel, even though usually I like when people go outside the box. But when I seen the two dark mermaid looks, I just wasn't living like I felt like I should have, if that makes any sense. I thought Cameron's was really pretty. Once I saw Untucked and I could see it up close, I really liked Cameron's. And she also had the sea glass that I had on mine. And bitch, I want to know how the fuck you got your sea glass to stay on. Because y'all can see, look, one just fell off right in front of y'all. Like, them motherfuckers is heavy and they do not stick on, bitch. I need to know who the fuck you, what kind of glue you use to get your sea glass to stay on. The only thing I said they would love the seats on the runway. Because y'all ain't got to stand up and y'all ain't have to wear shoes. And really, did y'all even have to tuck if y'all had on, even though most of y'all was tucked in case y'all had to lip sync. I get that. They still on this Miss Vanjie. Y'all got to bring Miss Vanjie back season 11. We can't even wait for All Stars. You have to bring her back in the chandelier type style. It's been 10 years. We can handle it. Y'all gonna have to bring her back. Pop her out of the box. Miss Vanjie. Because it was like the same thing as Shangela's Hallelujah kept popping up. So maybe that's a little foreshadowing in the editing. Who deserves to go home? Everybody said Vixen. I agree with that. Everybody but Eureka. And she the one that she threw under the bus. Again, I'm going to hold my tongue on that. I hate to be that bitch to force my views up. And I didn't do it on purpose. I'm just saying I just did a very, very long video about Untucked and Vixen and how she was acting. So I'm going to just refer you to that video if you want to see me go in. Because I probably went in a little bit too much and too long. But y'all will enjoy it because y'all always do. That's what I said. I really don't think Aquarius should have won. The lip sync is Monique versus the Vixen to some damn... Y'all had I'm Coming Out last week. What the fuck? I can't get jiggy with this shit. What is this Carly Rae Jepsen bullshit? No shade if you like Carly Rae Jepsen, but for a drag race lip sync, no. I'm going to need y'all to take this VH1 fucking budget that y'all got. When VH1 stands for Video Hits 1, you're owned by Viacom, who owns MTV, Music Television, BET, Black Entertainment Television. Y'all all started out playing videos and shit. Take some of this goddamn budget and get some goddamn high budget songs to lip sync to. But I'm like, as soon as I hear the song, I'm like, because I was ready for lip sync. I'm like, okay, Monique versus the Vixen. This should at least be interesting because I've been waiting for that Turn Me Out lip sync all goddamn season that I haven't gotten. And then this song comes on, and I'm like, ew. But okay, work, bitches. I'm ready to work. I'm all in for Monique Hart. Because I've been feeling like she been getting the motherfucking shaft all goddamn season. Come on, girl, turn up. Send this bitch home. And Monique does not know the words. And she throws her wig off. Which is, if y'all, depending on which video y'all watch first, I say that in the Untucked. The new universal sign of is, I quit on drag races when you take your wig off. Because you know if you snatch your wig off, you lost. Unless you're Sasha Velour and it's some reason you snatched your wig off like you got a whole flower motif in this rose petals. If you gonna snatch your wig off, it better be another wig underneath there. It better be a real motherfucking, you better be pulling a good goddamn patch. Because if not, it's the universal sign for I quit the lip sync. And then I watched the end of Untucked, which y'all have to watch the Untucked review to see. But Monique threw in the towel. It's like throwing in the towel. It's snatching the wig now. I wrote this down. unless you're paying your bills, pay them bitches no mind. And I'm like, I mean, the way you said it was catty, but I mean, truer words have never been spoken. So it is what it is. And then next week is a share episode. Y'all let me know if y'all think the runway is something different, or what they wear for the share episode is going to be what it is, because I'm going to just keep it 100 with y'all. I'm getting burnt out with the costumes. I love doing it. But I am getting a little bit burnt out. My household is getting overwhelmed because I've built 6 months of fucking costumes. So, y'all let me know, because I'm going to have to make a real decision on whether I'm doing a share look next week or not. So don't be mad next week if I'm not in geesh for any part of the video, because I just don't know if I'm doing a share look. I mean, but I could just put on like a wife beater, some jeans, and a black leather jacket, and a black wig and be Cher though, right? We'll see. Thank you to my patrons. I've received all of your payments today. Well, not all of y'all. Somebody got declined. I'm not gonna say no names, but I got most of y'all payments today. That sounded like it was so shady. I'm just saying, y'all might want to check and make sure y'all card is up, updated, if you still want to donate. But if you would like to be a patron, that's available in the link down below. It does help me a lot. It does help improve my videos, even though my camera, y'all just don't even understand. It's birthday week, goddamn. Be happy I'm even doing fucking videos at this motherfucking point, and not at the bar motherfucking turning up. Which I was going to do after I got done reviewing. I was going to just take all my mermaid shit off and just have on my teal dress and my heels and my pearls. And I was going to be a blonde today and say, work, bitch. And then I was like, oh, bitch, you contoured your face blue. And you got blue eyebrows. That ain't going to happen. So, fuck that noise. But anyway, thank you to my patrons. Thank you to the people that donated to me through PayPal. .me/JImmiPynk. You want to do a one-time donation and you can't afford to be a patron, and even $1 helps. That link is down below as well. To my Pink Ladies and T-Birds, my subscribers, thank you guys for subscribing. If you're not a member of the House of Grease yet, that means you haven't subscribed. So you might want to go ahead and get on that, because the contest is coming. Matter of fact, let me come up with a contest right now. I'm going to really get y'all together, because y'all got to watch the video all the way to the motherfucking end. Now. Oh, my contest. Well, contest number 1, and you do have to be a subscriber to get a prize. Tell me. Oh, I'm going to make y'all work for it, because this is going to be for a t-shirt. So you may have to go through some videos to find this. I have a song that's called The Recipe. It's on YouTube a whole bunch of times. Tell me what movie the song is based on. Inbox me at JImmiPynk / Fuck, don't email me. Shit, don't email me. Don't put it in the comments either. Tweet me at JImmiPynk on Twitter. See, that means you want to get a Twitter too. At me, give me the answer. And the first one who gets it right will get the prize. And we'll see. I might be feeling generous, and the next couple people might get a smaller prize. So we'll see. But you got to enter, and you got to be subscribed. So you might want to put me what your YouTube name is, too, so I can go and check it all out. I think I might have a buzz, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. Thanks for watching, guys. Keep it greasy. Deuces.
blazing, I'm so amazing. Japanimation, the anime on your cartoon station. So fulfilling, no adults swimming for about an hour. Revealing power, unorthodox amongst these cowards. Full transformation for Optimus Prime transformation. A good vibration from